Would you believe this is my 10th time attempting this video? I tried to do this like earlier today, and it's like 2 in the morning right now, and I really need to be asleep because I have to wake up early for a show, for a comic book show, for a comic book convention, and I'm like, what am I doing right now? You know what? This is going to be the final take. Whatever mistakes I make, so be it. Okay, last week I showed you some books. I showed y'all some books pertaining to comic book movie appearances, comic book movie announcements, and I left out two books that I had. The first one is Amazing Adventures #1, first Inhuman solo story. And on top of it being the first Inhuman solo story, it's also the first Black Widow solo story. Now, I bought this about a year ago for $10. It's in probably VF near mint shape. This book is beautiful. And when I bought it at the time, I mainly bought it for the Black Widow story. Did not care about the Inhumans at all. But now, since the Inhumans are popular, I'm extra glad I got it. Extra glad I got it. So, hell yeah. And I noticed this book is going for, I want to say in this condition, about 40 to 50. People are catching on to this book now. So, and that's good. And I'm glad. I'm glad about that. And next is Black Panther #1. It's from the 70s. So, yeah, okay. Nothing, I mean, nothing major to say about it. I'm sure that there's a first appearance in this. I forget what character. So, but Jack the King Kirby is back doing his co-creation. So yeah, Black Panther #1, and this book is in VF shape, and a VF copy is going for around I want to say 30 or 40 at this point. And I'm sure once time passes, we get closer to the Black Panther movie, the book will definitely shoot up in value. So all right, we're moving along because we have quite a few books to get to, and I got to get my ass to sleep. Avenging Spider-Man #9. This is the first appearance of Carol Danvers as Captain Marvel. This predates Captain Marvel from 2012. Captain Marvel #1 from 2012 by like a couple of months or something like that. But although the events of Avenging Spider-Man #9 take place after Captain Marvel #1, so yeah, okay. And I know, and this book is going up in value, in price. This book is going for around 20 at this point, so yeah. And I got this for 10. I called a bunch of stores, went to a bunch of stores. Nobody had it. I finally got a hold of a store that had it, and they held it for me. So, and I bought this for $10. And I just got this in the mail today. Just got this in the mail today or tonight. Avenging Spider-Man #9. This is the second print sketch variant. This book is going for around the same price. I want to say around the same price as the first print. I love this cover. This is a awesome looking cover. Great looking, by the way. Awesome looking. Awesome. My adjectives are lacking right now. Ugh. But this book is going for. Did I just say? I just said that already. I paid 14 for this. I don't know. I would have been more comfortable paying 10. Actually, I would have been more comfortable paying cover price. Would have been more comfortable getting it for free. But what are you gonna do? All right, we're moving along with Infinity War #1. Now, it seems that a lot of people are surprised that the next Avengers movie isn't going to be called Infinity Gauntlet, but it's going to be called Infinity War. You got to take into account not a lot of people know what the hell a gauntlet is, so take from that what you will. A lot of people know what a war is, but not a gauntlet. I paid $8 for this. I would have been way more comfortable paying 5. Now the guy, there's actually like 3 or 4 guys at this shop that I go to that I picked this up at, and it didn't have a price on it. And the 3 of the guys are cool. They would have given me a good price, but the other guy who I took it to, he kind of has his head up his ass when it comes to pricing, and he wound up charging me 8. And I think this like full book value for this. And, I don't know. I'm kind of ashamed to have paid that much, but I'm done. I don't have to look for it, but I do have to look for the other issues. Okay, we're moving along. Avenging Spider-Man number 12. This is another money book in the Avenging Spider-Man series. As you can see, it has Deadpool on the cover. This goes for around 12. I paid cover price for this, so yeah, hell yeah. And yeah, it's a decent cover, you know. Yeah. So when you're on the lookout for Avenging Spider-Man number 9, also be on the lookout for number 12. All right, now these next books were all on sale, and there was a half off sale at a couple of stores, and I found Supergirl number 2 from the 70s. This is in VF minus shape. It's really supple, but there are a lot of spine ticks. So, but definitely couldn't leave it at $6. I had it marked at 12, got it at 6. Super Friends number 1. This book is so hard to find. This book was really tough to find. Not a lot of stores carry the Super Friends title, and not a lot of in those stores that do have Super Friends don't have number 1. And this book definitely isn't perfect. It's in probably VG plus to fine minus shape. Nice placeholder copy until I can upgrade. Got this for $5. I had it marked at 10. All right. Inhumans number 12. The final issue in the series. I bought it mainly because it had Hulk on the cover. Awesome cover. Like anytime you have a Hulk cover from the 70s, a Hulk cover that isn't the Incredible Hulk. If it's in somebody else's title and it's Hulk on the cover and it's from the 70s, it's going to be an awesome cover. So, did that make sense? I hope so. I got this for $2.50. It's probably in VF minus shape. All right, and I got this on sale half off. Next Men number 21. The second appearance of Hellboy, first mainstream appearance of Hellboy. How about that? They had it marked at 50. I got it for 25. This book is in really nice high grade, in near mint shape. Nice upgrade of the VF copy that I have. So got this for $25. Could not leave it at that price. And I know a copy. I just saw a copy on eBay, not even as nice as this one, go for $44. So I could probably get like 60 or 65 or something like that for this book. So hell yeah. Okay, these next books here. I went to a sale, and it was like a dollar sale. This place opened up their warehouse, and I tell you what. First off, I'll show you this. I got this from that store. This is an X-Men Rogue figure. I'm so happy to find this. The card and the bubble are crap, but it's sealed, and that's all I care about. So I got this for $5. Now, from this same store, like I said, a dollar sale. Each book that you see from here on out was only $1. Okay, we're moving on with Legends number 3. Mind you, this book was $1. Not perfect at all. It's in probably fine shape. There's a heavy crease down here and like a few spine ticks. So, but it was $1. First appearance of the modern Suicide Squad. All right. And speaking of Suicide Squad, You have number 1. Again, not perfect. It's in probably the exact same condition as Legends number 3, but it's black, so all those imperfections are going to show up even more. But hey, couldn't leave it for $1. The theme of this video is could not leave it at that price. Oh my God, more Suicide Squad. Oh, check this out. Check this out. Got this for $1. Suicide Squad number 23, first appearance of Barbara Gordon as Oracle. This book is around a $15 to $20 book. Really? Yes. Yes, people are catching on to the Suicide Squad, and yeah, $15 to $20 book. And not only did I find one, I found 2 copies of Suicide Squad number 23. Not only did I find 2, I found 3 copies of Suicide Squad number 23. I'll be damned if anybody made out better than me at this sale. I'll be damned. Woo! All right. More Suicide Squad number 48. I would say this is another money book in the Suicide Squad series. Joker appearance, as you can see on the cover. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how much this is going for, but I noticed this is hard to find. Like, this is always missing from the back issue bins, from like the Suicide Squad section of your local comic book shop. Oh my gosh, check this out. Check this out. Found myself another copy of Marvel Superheroes Winter Special 1991, first appearance of Squirrel Girl. How much does this book go for at this point? I think around 20, 25 or something like that. So yeah. And what was funny, about 15 minutes after I picked this out, I saw a guy, he grabbed like a bunch of Marvel Superheroes issues. Not necessarily this issue, but a bunch of issues from the series. And for some reason, that made me go back to that section, and I happened to find another copy. I guess he must have missed it. I don't know. Maybe he wasn't paying attention. But I'm telling you, nobody made out better than me. I don't give a damn. Yeah, another copy. So this makes 4 copies for me. Yes, sir. Yep. Okay, by the way, if anybody would like to trade for the Suicide Squad number 23, what would I want? I would want Batman Beyond number 1, the first, volume 1, number 1, or Batman Beyond Return of the Joker. But they have to be high grade. Sorry, they just have to be. And if I don't know you like that, I ain't trading with you. But anyway, we're moving along. X-Men Annual number 14, first cameo appearance of Gambit, predates X-Men 266. I noticed this book, for a while this book was like around $20. Now it's going for, I don't know, I really don't know, probably not that much, but I think once we see more from the Gambit movie, the upcoming announced movie, was it announced? I don't know, but once we see more from this supposed Gambit movie, then expect this book to shoot back up. All right. We are moving along here. With, what is this? Wonder Woman number 139. Now, the significance of this issue is that this starts this starts the Adam Hughes covers. Adam Hughes did this huge, long run of Wonder Woman covers, and it starts with 139. Not necessarily an expensive book at all. So I definitely grab this book while you can, because Adam Hughes, J. Scott Campbell, these guys are like just super hot right now, and once people catch on to this, I would expect this to go up in value. If it doesn't, no big deal. It's good. It's a good book to have, regardless. Okay, Wonder Woman 140. Adam Hughes cover. The only reason why I bought this was because it had Superman and Batman on the cover. Batty Man on the cover. Rawr. Now this book is really tough to find. Wonder Woman 150. It's always missing from the Wonder Woman section. Wonder Woman 184. Now this book is really, really tough to find. Probably one of the best Adam Hughes Wonder Woman covers, in my opinion. So yeah. I really I want to say how much this book goes for, but I don't know because I really haven't looked it up lately. But I just know this book is really, really hard to find, and it's a terrific cover. Did I mention that? Yeah. Okay. We're moving along with Rise of Apocalypse #1. Mind you, these books were $1. Rise of Apocalypse #2. 2 copies of that. And #3 and #4. So I have 2 copies of each issue of Rise of Apocalypse. So, yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. Okay, Batman and the Outsiders #1. Definitely been searching for this book. Not necessarily an expensive book, but for me personally, it was just tough to find, And I love the cover. Like anytime I went to search for Batman and the Outsiders, #1 is always missing. So really happy to get this for $1. Yeah. Okay. I have no clue what to say, except for I'm happy to find it. Glad to have found it. My vocabulary is really lacking. I promise you, I'm not that dumb, but my vocabulary is really, really just bleh. Okay. Justice Society of America #9. Alex Ross cover, Power Girl on the cover. I had this book. Like, I had this long run of Justice Society of America from like 1 to like, I want to say 50. But I sold them all off, and I'm regretting it, and I'm slowly acquiring those books back. So, and yeah. And this book really doesn't go for too much, but Power Girl is definitely gaining in popularity, so I would definitely grab Justice Society of America #9. All right, Annihilation Conquest, Star-Lord #4. I have all 4 issues, so I'm done searching for that. All right, we have X-Men. Number 317. I really don't care about this character at all, but for $1, why not? First appearance of Blink. Do not care about this character at all, but what are you gonna do? We have the what is this? The foil cover and the flat red cover. Yeah. All right. Here's some What If issues. Number 99. And number 101, the only reason why I bought this one was because it had Black Cat on the cover, and you see this artist here doing his best, worst Todd McFarlane impersonation. And you have the only reason why I bought number 101 was because it had Apocalypse on the cover. It was $1. What are you gonna do? Warlock and the Infinity Watch #1. Justice League Europe #33. This book goes for around, I want to say $14, $15. Now, people want to say that this is the first appearance of Sonic the Hedgehog in comic books. I really hesitate to say that, just because it's an ad insert. You know what I mean? It's an advertisement. I don't think advertisements count. But hey, if you want to play that game, I can play it too. Fuck it. All right. What is this? Unity 2000 #2. Why not? Deathstroke the Terminator #0. The only reason why I bought it because of the cover. Now these next books here, Oh, oh, I am so happy to have found these for $1. So freaking happy. Let's get these out of the way. Okay. All of these are Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay, Guardians of the Galaxy number 5. Got 2 copies of that. Number 9. All of these issues of Guardians of the Galaxy are like the best covers. Great covers. Number 9. Number 10. Number 11. This is number 12. I love this cover. This is probably my favorite cover of the Guardians of the Galaxy series. Terrific looking. Number 19. Got 2 copies of that. Number 20. 2 copies of that. Like when I was at the store, when I was at this sale, like when I saw that they had like a whole bunch of copies of Guardians of the Galaxy, like I just plucked them all up like that. Like I didn't even care if they were doubles. Like actually, I really didn't realize that they were doubles. I didn't notice until afterwards. But I grabbed them all and I bought them all. I didn't care. Number 21, got 2 copies of that. And last but not least, Guardians of the Galaxy number 22. Got 2 copies of that. Hell yeah. Now, each one of these books I could easily get $5 for. Easily. And number 22, shoot, I want to say around 6 or 7 or something like that. So, a really successful week of comic book buying. I have a convention to go to in the morning, so I really got to get some sleep. So, okay, we're going to end this video, and hopefully I'll see you next week with some cool stuff. But I'll see you next time. Okay, bye. I got to get some sleep. Bye.